Dokkan Battles just entered Feeling the Heat Transcendent Dokkan campaign, and with that, the Memorial Dragonstones are of course back, and this is replacing basically like worldwide campaign, is it? Or the Tanabata celebration. Basically they've mixed it up a little bit now that everything is synced. But of course, they have also updated the lineup, so we've got some new Dokkan Fest. We've actually got some LRs that you can get as well. With these Dragonstones, you basically get one for every 50 Dragonstones consumed between the periods of the 21st of August 2024 and 22nd of August 2025. So let's see how many I actually got, and let me know how many you got down below, and make sure to hit that like, subscribe, and let's see how many I got. So I accidentally actually just accepted them. I have a rough idea, but I don't know the exact amount of what I've got, but it is the next slot. But like I said, let me know how many you got down below. I'm expecting a lot less than last year. I can't actually remember how many I got last year. I'm sure I can go back and check, but I'm expecting not all that much because I haven't been a big spend on Dokkan over the past year. But let's see. We have 264 Dragonstones. Just quickly doing the math, that means I spent 13,200 Dragonstones across the year, which actually isn't that bad, all things considered. Let me know down in the comments if you know how many you would have got as free to play if you grinded them all out, because I'm not sure about that, but I don't actually think that's that bad. So let's have a little look at what you can actually get with these as well. So of course you can get Celebration Summon tickets. They've actually put some LRs, which is actually quite nice. I don't really need any of those LRs, but I mean, if you were desperate to pick one of them up, 200's not the worst pricing, I guess. So it's 150 for any Dokkan Fest unit. I do need Topo, so I am actually tempted for that, but I need Harudagon as well, I think. I need the androids. Who else do I need? Do I have Yamcha? I have no idea. I don't think I've got Yamcha. And I think I've pretty much got everybody else. But there's a couple of Easy A units that are quite good here. We've got Kale and Caulifla. I personally don't mind Captain Ginyu, but obviously that's more if you've just got a Ginyu Force team. Then Yamcha can be quite good in some scenarios. We've got obviously the androids, Harudagon and things, Topo. We've got Goku Black, who's a bit meh. But Buu and Super Saiyan 3 Goku are still pretty good. So there's quite a good selection here. The only thing is, though, we've also got the GT duos. They're very good for a GT Heroes team. It only goes down to Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. We used to be able to pick any unit, including all the ones getting Super Easy Aid, but not anymore by the looks of things. So now I do need Topo. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick up probably 100 of these tickets. Let's go back and get 100 tickets. Just in case, and we will do some summons in this video. Now last year, if I'm right in saying, even though this is now the Transcendent campaign celebration, technically it's Tanabata, but you actually get these Memorial Stones, or you have been on worldwide campaign, but they've mixed it up this year. Now they used to do 2 banners, I believe, but it's only the 1 banner, which is actually a lot better, but you can only do the 7-person multi. You can't actually do the 50-person multi anymore, which, if you had a lot of tickets or like a lot more stones than me, that is a bit annoying. But we're going 7-person at a time. But we'll jump into some summons. Now, I think last year as well, there was actually rainbow tickets that you could use on the current banner. Are we fusing? We are. Okay. So, like I said, Topo's who I'm looking for realistically. But as long as I can use the unit, I'll take it. This is almost like a rebate of the stones that you spent throughout the year. But yeah, you could get the rainbow tickets, but now they've moved to the... Is that what we had that fusion for? No, I can use this Trunks. Okay. Anything else? Nah, it doesn't look like it. But yeah, the rainbow tickets, I guess you could probably argue that now they've moved to... They've got a special day where you can get some rainbow tickets, and you've got the all-out battles and things like that. So it's not the end of the world there. I mean, technically speaking, that means that it's just free and easier to get. Long coming out is quite nice instead of actually spending these stones on it. The fact that they've lowered the lineup you can actually pick from, I mean, there's a lot of people who haven't played Super Vegeta. Okay, I think I don't need him. There's a lot of people who weren't playing a good couple of years ago when these units came out, so that's quite unfair on them. And to be honest, even I think Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, the recent Super Easy Aid one, I don't have him rainbowed. I don't know how you do, but I don't have him rainbowed, so it would have been nice if I had the chance or the choice to pick him if I wanted to. Sure, you've got the red dragon stones and things that you can use to pick them up, but you know, like, in reality, they're just giving these back to players, sort of, like I said, like a rebate to Dragonstone. So why not just give us the option to spend them all on one character if we wanted to? But hey-ho. That and the fact that there's not 50-person multis anymore, that's unusual. Like, why not? Because, now, whilst I had, like, 200 odds, are we going to get a screen crack here? No, we're not. Okay, let's just fly through this one. Whilst I only had 200 odds, like I said, I've not gone crazy on Dokkan over the past year. I've kind of been quite casual with it. But there's going to be people who have got like 2,000 odds, and they're going to go, well, I don't really want to pick anyone up. Let's just use some tickets. So why not just give us the first 50-person multi? Doesn't hurt, does it? Right, so we had some Dokkan Fest units to start off with. It's gone a little bit on the drier side now. But like I said, let me know what you decided down below. Did you pick up a unit, or did you just go for tickets? And how many did you get as well? Right, so we got Gohan, Trunks, and Chaozu. Okay, I think last year I had more around the 350 odd mark. So spending-wise, I've obviously done a lot better. On the flip side of that, though, I haven't pulled as many of the units. I am missing a lot more this year than I did last year, I believe. So, I mean, it's got its ups and downs, eh? Right, where are the Dokkan Fest units? They have gone missing. Okay, well, we've got a Vegeta, Chaozu, and Beerus. Okay, there's a fusion. All right. Let's see. I'm just going to fly through these, I think, and see if we can pull anything that I need. Like I said, I'm thinking Yamcha I need, Topo I need, Macho Vegeta. Do I need him? I don't. Or can I use him? I don't think I can. Like I said, as long as I can use the unit, I'm pretty happy, but I'm not going to check right now. We've got another Vegeta. The fusions have been coming into handy. Not now, though, unfortunately, but we've got a long Kamehameha. Okay, alright, I'll take it, I guess. Right, Baby, Trunks. I can definitely use here. I've not got a rainbow. I have got a copy, but I've not got a rainbow, so that's okay. I can take that. I mean, we are pulling some Dokkan Fest units, so I can't complain too much here. Krillin and 18. Is that a pair? I can never remember. I think together they are with nobody else, but well, no, yeah, they're looking like a pair. All right, what have we got here? I mean, like I said, we're doing quite well for Dokkan Fest units. Granted, if you're, I don't need you. If you're looking for specific units, you're probably better off just picking them up, to be honest. But if you're not that bothered about who you're going to be pulling, and you just kind of want to, I guess, scatter shotgun method, just fling it out. These tickets are obviously a lot better, and ultimately they are quote-unquote free summons, so you can't complain too much. I mean, I know technically they're not actually free, but even though they've been doing it the past couple of years, and it'd be a bit weird to just remove them all of a sudden. But oh, we got a fusion. Okay, I mean, technically speaking, they didn't ever have to start doing this, and I think people wouldn't have cared. Obviously, now that we've had it for the past, what, 7 or 8 years, if they just randomly removed it, people would be going, are you serious? But still. Ooh, okay, Super Saiyan 3 Goku from the Hirudegon film. I would have actually preferred Hirudegon, but I can definitely use him, so I will take that. And we got it in a fake out as well. Nail. Sure. Okay, so it's a good way as well to just booster up quite a lot of your units. Like I said, if you're not that bothered about who you're pulling, sort of that shotgun scatter approach, like I'm doing right now, then it's not too bad, because we've pulled a couple of units that I think I've only got like 55% or 69% or something like that. So we're just going to booster up the account just a little bit. Right, so we've got, what, 3 more, I think? We've got 18 Piccolo and Tien. That's definitely no pairs there. Definitely no pairs there. Screen crack? No screen crack. Okay, we're going to flip through this. Remember, these are not guaranteed either. They're not guaranteed SSRs like we've become accustomed to. So if you don't get a screen crack, it's like back in the old days, some of you may know, where that does mean that essentially you ain't getting nothing. You are not getting anything. It is a little bit of a chance, but if you just get no Super Saiyan, no screen crack, yeah, you're in the dust, mate. You're in the dust. Okay, right. Nothing in that one either. Okay, I will do one more here. And then I'll probably call it a video. Trunks and Yamcha. At least we've gone Super Saiyan. Can we pull something on the last one here? I mean, maybe not, but we'll see. You never know. Something could just pop out. It does not. Okay, well, that is that. Let me know how many stones you got down below and your thoughts on the slight changes they've made to it. Make sure to hit that like, subscribe. Thank you very much for watching. Until next time, catch you later. Ciao.